Boom.
Yes, what's good, everybody? Been a bit quiet lately, but we're back now, boys. Been a lot of negativity flying around the old Leeds United, so I've been a bit quiet. Sometimes I just can't be arsed with it. But we're back, boy. Back, baby. So, quick shit vid. On just quickly as well, shout out to everybody that's followed my single. Came out now 2 weeks ago. I'm live on radio tonight. BBC Radio. Got an interview and a live performance. If anybody wants to check that out, nice one. I'll probably upload it. If not, there was so much stuff after the Crystal Palace game that I've not been doing videos about really, but like crazy apparently. So there were a big thing came out that there were a big fight, weren't they, in changing room at half time. Just a quick summary on Palace. I thought we were brilliant in first half, and I actually thought there's no way we can lose this game. I thought we were on fire. I was absolutely loving it. And then obviously it went to total tits in the second half, and we just totally collapsed. I've never seen aught like it. I've never seen aught like it. I've never seen two halves like that before. We just gave up. It was hideous to watch. I just gave up. I had a bit of an hangover as well. I ended up literally sat like this, watching it. And I don't know why, but I just couldn't. I don't know why that was, but I really did. Ballbag Klopp said that we owe them 3 points. I've only read that, so I don't really know the context of it, but I think it's sort of in reference to the fact that we sort of not robbed 3 points from them, but we sort of unexpectedly won that game. But I mean, Klopp can suck a leng peng. You don't really know what we're going to get out of Liverpool, so you don't know whether it's writings on wall for us on Monday or whether we're actually in with half a chance. So I mean, you don't know what the thing is. You don't know what they're going to be, but you don't know what we're going to be. So that's the thing. We might both be shit. We might both be mint. One of us might be shit. One of us might be mint. So I just don't know. There's an outside chance that Vobba, Wobba, Woba, whatever you call him, is back. He's going to get fitness tests right up to the moment of the match. Adams is still out. Tough game. Results around us went well today overall. Bournemouth obviously just nicked a late winner against Tottenham, but yeah, which isn't great, but everybody else has got beat. Man City are flying now. I can't actually remember who Man City are playing. Leicester. So, and they're battering them. I think it's 3-0 or something, so we're all right on that front. Radebe's done an interview about it. He came back, didn't he? I think last month or month before, just to Ellen Road. I think he's in and around Ellen Road anyway, but just on about his career after football and stuff, just talking about how he does a lot of charity work and stuff. I thought it was going to be a sad article that I read. I thought, oh shit, I better not be something wrong with Radebe, but no, it was all good and positive. He just said he got emotional when he came back to Ellen Road, and he can't believe it. He finds it amazing that we still sing about him, that he's left a bit of a legacy and stuff, which he really has, hasn't he? He was a top man and a top captain, so extraordinarily happy. I like Radebe. He was always mint when we used to go down, when we had season tickets, and we'd go down to, when I was a kid, we'd go down to the side at pitch and try and get a signature, and he'd always be one of the people that jumped over. I must have got about 10 off him over the years. But yeah, I remember once, because I was only a kid, 10, 12 or whatever, and I had this Leeds United book with things, and I just had my pen and paper, and I had everybody, because I thought, I'm right at the front, this is about 5 kids all waiting for somebody to jump over. And as soon as he jumped over, every motherfucker just swamped us. So me and these kids were just like that with hands in air, and then I just got pen and paper taken out of my hands. I couldn't even see him because my head was down. Must have signed it. And then just put it back in my hands like that, and I just pulled it in. Ran back, having nearly shat myself, terrified, probably crying. So yeah, all to get a signature. I don't think I dared go down after that point, to be honest. I was done with it. And then the Augustin, my main man, Gene, Augustin, the gift that keeps on giving. I think this is going to linger for some time, and they've been ordered to pay 24.5 million or something more, so it takes up to 40 million, which is what we knew this was going to come round, didn't we, at some point? But they're now discussing that, because obviously we were forced to sign him, and then they just sent him back because Bielsa thought he was fat and unfit, which he was. Normally, it's bad. I can never be asked getting stuck into all transfer stuff, like in terms of like the running of the club. But it's bad management, really. They normally do this. They don't force them to buy them, do they? It's normally like a 10-game thing, or they play a certain amount of games or feature in a certain amount of games, and then you have to sign them. It's not really it's happened with Griezmann, hasn't it, with Atletico Madrid and stuff, and Barcelona, and they've got up to the certain amount of minutes that he's allowed to play in games, so they're just cutting it off. I don't actually know that were a few months ago, but I know it's happening with somebody else. I can't remember, maybe some scum player or something. I can't remember. I read, but yeah, it's bad management to just instantly say we'll buy him. You just don't know what you're getting over, do you? And we didn't play him. It's like 800 grand a minute or something we'd be paying him, something insane like that. But they are on about agreeing a settlement, so it's still going to cost us some money, but it's not going to cost us all, but it just means it takes it out of transfer budget in general, doesn't it? But yeah, I'll drop back in, maybe Monday, maybe tomorrow, with a bit more talk about Liverpool.
Where they've been, the results they've had, 1 defeat in 13. I've got Muppets from Leeds talking about pressures on us, and Bamford and Forshaw and a couple of others, and it's over to you and this, that and the other. They got beat 7 times since Christmas. We've been beaten once. We've set it up from Christmas to be in the race.
Boom.
JackCity, bitch! JackCity, bitch! Hey!
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask no.